Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class, that is English for grade 4. We are learning Unit 6. Its title is Female Education. My dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation and worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, follow it as it is or modified for your convenience. I am going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Yes, my dear students, today we are going to learn under the title of pronunciation skill, multi-syllable words. Before this in English for grade 3, we have learned about syllables, 1 syllable, 2 syllable, 3 syllable, 4 syllable. I hope you remember. If not, you may watch this video lecture again. And we are going to learn further to tell how many syllables each word has and use our dictionary to find out how words are divided into syllables. These are our today's SNOs. Let's start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah mentions in Quran, Surah Fatiha, verse 1, in the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. Yes, my dear children, what this beautiful verse is telling us. Yes, this is the opening verse of Quran and it starts with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Allah is entirely merciful and especially merciful. Alhamdulillah. So beta, we recite this surah in every namaz and we should know the meaning that Allah is entirely merciful. Alhamdulillah. So it's Allah's mercy we are here and we are doing something good. Alhamdulillah. Now, my dear children, look at these words. When we say these words, they are different, like entirely, right? So how do we say the words and what do we call it? First, you tell me what is a syllable and what do you know about syllables? We have learned about it. So pause the video, answer these 2 questions to your teacher and then come back. Yes, my dear children, I hope you could recall that syllable is a word, means it can be a word or a part of a word, right? A word itself or a part of a word that has a single vowel sound, okay? Single vowel sound. It is pronounced as a unit. There can be 1, 2, 3, 4 or multi-syllable words, right? Syllable is a unit of pronunciation. Basically, beta, it's unit of pronunciation. And how do we pronounce it? When we find in a word there is a vowel sound, we break there and next is, this is how which we are going to learn today. It can consist of either only 1 or more vowel sounds or 1 or more consonant sounds. This is what we know. There can be 1 word of 1 syllable and there can be 1 word of many syllables, multiple syllables. So how do we find out? Look at this dancing watermelon. So how do we make the syllables of the word? I told you it is 1 vowel sound. Now look at this word and find out how many vowels are there. It's watermelon. So how do we say watermelon? Watermelon. Watermelon. How many syllables, how many vowel sounds you are hearing? That is what the syllables of the word, right? Watermelon. So there are 4 syllables in this word. Watermelon. This is how we make this a watermelon. Because we find there are 4 vowel sounds, that's why we have syllabified this word into 4 syllables, right? This is how we find by looking at the word and by saying the word, we make the syllables of the word. Are you clear? Like I'm giving you just a revision of this concept. So let's practice it from your book. Now you see, in this word, as I told you, we have to focus on 1 vowel sound. Although we find 2 vowels, but we know it's long vowel and there are this long vowel gives 1 sound and it is free. That's why it's 1 syllable word. How do we say it? Free. 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 Okay. The next is Eat. Again, you see there are two vowels, but the sound is one because it's long vowels. Eat. Next is fire. Fire. Once again, beta, I have taught you all this. This is, again, this I is long vowel because of bossy E. So it is one syllable word. Now the next is eating. Here is one vowel sound and the other is one vowel sound here. Eating. That's why I have break it in two. Eating, eating, okay? Chicken, 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 chicken. Okay, you can find it with different sounds and you will find the correct one gives you the correct syllables. Chicken, chicken. So it's two syllable word, right? Batted, batted. Whirring, whirring. Three syllables. Calculator, 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 calculator. This is how we make the syllables of the words. And mysterious, mysterious, mysterious. This is how we make the syllables. Are you clear? Okay, so it's your turn now. We are going to practice it through an activity. Are you ready for that? Okay. Teacher will divide class in groups and teacher will write a word on board for each group. Okay, and we'll ask students to find words and syllables from dictionary. Remember, I have taught you how to use a dictionary. You will look at the word and alphabetically order the word will be there in dictionary. So you will go in that specific alphabet, then you will go for second alphabet, for third alphabet. Remember, so you'll find that word from dictionary, and then you will find the syllables from the dictionary, and then you have to clap according to the number of syllables. You will say the word the way I was doing, and you will clap for the syllable of the words. Are you clear for the activity? Okay, so pause the video, enjoy this beautiful activity, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, are you done with it? Good job. Now let's practice it from book. Break the following words into syllables and write them in the third column. First, you'll break them syllables and then you will tell how many syllables are there. Pause the video, complete this exercise, be careful, complete it and then come back. Yes, my dear students, are you done with it? Good job. So it's time for your homework. You will write 5 one-syllable words, 2-syllable words, 3-syllable words, and 4-syllable words, and multi-syllable words. Okay, this is your homework. And here is a worksheet, my dear fellow teachers. This worksheet, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation links are given. You may click it, download it, and kindly provide printed worksheet to students for practice. And my dear students, what you are going to do, you will say the word and you will find how many syllables are there in this word. Okay, so this is how you are going to complete this worksheet. And what we have learned, we learned to find how many syllables each word has, and we learned to use a dictionary to find out how words are divided into syllables. So in this way, we achieved our SLOs to tell how many syllables each word has. Use a dictionary to find out how words are divided into syllables. Are we done with it? Yes. So that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with a very interesting lesson. Till that time, keep learning, keep practicing. Take very good care of yourself and the people around you. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.